All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manoff. We hope you guys are having a good Wednesday night. You made it over the hump. The weekend is around the corner. And boy, I tell you what, we have a lot to talk about here, folks, tonight. We've got some active weather still ongoing tonight, a couple flood advisories. We've got more storms on the way tomorrow. And we now have two invests, 94 and 95. So we've got a lot of ground to cover. 95 is going to be the one that we definitely want to watch. I still think it's going to go south of Florida, but until it really passes us by, we'll have to watch it. Tina Owedding is in the house. Tina, good to have you. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. All right, let's flip this puppy on over and kind of show you what's going on. And you can see that live radar shows what is cooking outside right now. Plenty of the activity. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, so there we go. All right, so son's texting me. Sorry, Helene Rich. I'm already having hurricane anxiety. Holy moly! And I see, yep, the 60%. That's right there. Those waves. So we got a lot of ground to cover there. I'll keep you posted on that. All right. Let's see here. New comments. You got 4 new ones. Yep. Lots going on there. From 40, there you go, Josue. That's right. It's going up. It's going up. Doesn't mean it's coming here, though. Let's focus on the local stuff here first. Got some showers and some storms. There's the land. There's Daytona Beach still coming down here. And we've got multiple flood advisories as well. So, again, a lot of ground to cover here on both of these, and the rainfall amounts here have been pretty prolific. In fact, you take a look at 2.9, 2.4, 2.6. There you go. A lot of very heavy rain there. West of the I-4 corridor, and this is all lifted up towards the north and the east, right in that particular corridor right there. So there's Ormond Beach, there's Daytona Beach, the land, New Smyrna Beach, Palm Coast to the west view. A little bit of a developing shower. South of there, a few spotty showers, but these are falling apart. Earlier rains today did look like this. There's Kissimmee, North Kissimmee, St. Cloud, Lake Nona, all doing very, very well in the old rainfall department. Lake Nona, Wadeview Park, Vista East, and Sky Lake, all with some pretty good downpours there today. Now, tomorrow, here's a look at what we have. We've got, again, clouds, showers and storms tonight are starting to fall apart. We'll watch Volusia County, but tomorrow we're going to do it all over again. It'll kick in along the western side of the peninsula, then build back towards the eastern side of the peninsula. So just like today, I think the heaviest of the activity is going to be I-4 to I-95. Allison says hi. Excellent. Ali Al. That's right. I love that. Melissa Nations, Brian Keller, Linda Rush. Martha, hope you're having a good day today, by the way. Hi from Texas. Anita, over there in Texas tonight. Loving that. Good to have you there. Miss Lamar Institute there of Technology. Elizabeth Haught is in the house. Deborah Sullivan has popped in. All right, let's take a look at Futurecast for tomorrow, and then we'll head into the tropics, because I know a lot of you want to know what's going on with this next particular feature. There's Thursday, Friday. Those daily afternoon showers and storms set to continue. Lisa Michelle, some loud and scary thunder happening in Port Orange. Yep, Julian Palacio. Great day, both girls. Oh, there you go, Martha. Martha, love that. Joseph, yep, Tango. Enjoy them while you have them. There's a look now, and happy birthday to the birthday boy. Ali Al knows who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. There are the afternoon showers and storms, focusing on the eastern side of the peninsula. And then there we go. Boom, 11 o'clock. Karen White, Carla Foster, Dina Andrusoff, the whole gang. Look at the whole gang is in the house. Let's do this. Let's do this right here real quick. There's Futurecast. Pockets of moderate to heavy rain. Again, ongoing here. Both Thursday and Friday. It's going to be another summer sizzler tomorrow. There you go. Karen, good to have you. Costa Rica's in the house. Carla Foster. Julia, you're going with 20 now. It's going to be warmer than that. So there's tomorrow's highs. Plenty of heat, plenty of humidity. If you're headed to the beach, afternoon highs, low 90s, maybe 93 in Daytona before the showers and storms get going. Deb, send the hurricane out to sea. Rudy Eanes, David Eisenberg has popped in. So tomorrow, southwest winds, 80 to 82. Disney forecast looks good until early afternoon. Then watch those showers and storms. I'm here. Melissa Nations. I was like, oh, there you go. Melissa, well said. All right. The weekend real quick. There it is. Staying humid. Plenty of summer showers and storms. Weekend 2 box there, 93 and 93. All right. Time to do this thing. Let's get all these tropical graphics up and running and going here for everybody. Let's do this. Here's a look at the Amy Stasia Sawyer, Terry Lottie. Good to have you there. All right, so here's the deal. Invest 95 is this orange area, and from 10 to 40 to 30 to 60, very high likelihood that this one is going to develop. So I can't stress this enough. Just keep checking back in. Right now, it would appear as though it's going to stay south of us, but it's still a long, long ways out to me getting definitive calls on exactly where it's headed. 321 is in the house, Kathy. Terry, no notification. Boo. Carol Kaiser, Betsy Clark, good to have you right there. Taking a break from schoolwork to watch you. Melissa, thank you. I knew I liked you. Beverly Uwer, there you go. All right, so let's break this down. Here's the A, invest. Ooh. And you can see Kingston right now is steadily moving across the Central Caribbean right now. Cheryl Davis, good to have you. Lori Suerzo. Hope I said that last name right, Lori. Suezo. I'm going to go with Suezo. Sorry, my bad. Elizabeth Haught. Angie, you betcha, girl. Just doing my job. So, again, this one I'm not too concerned with for significant development. It just doesn't look that way right now. There's your tropical wave. This one is still racing, screaming. Greg Bostwick. Greg Bostwick. That name, yeah, I think I do know Greg. How do you know Greg? I haven't got a notification on. Melissa, just make sure you didn't accidentally turn off your Facebook notifications, and make sure you're following. And make sure put a follow and a like in there for me, and let's try that again tomorrow. Carla Foster, Liz Liskowski has popped in. Lizzie. All right, models on a 94, very consistent, and moving west. You can see deep easterly flow there. Here's the models. Boom! Everything going into Central America, north of Costa Rica, by the way. No, you're not keeping us awake. Karen O'Toole, just got back from work. Terry Lottie, boy, so wipe it. There you go, Joseph. We don't want to. I hear you, girl. I hear Aaron Craycraft. Oh, look, he's down at the OCC Arrow. Aaron, good to have you, my friend. Sounded very strong. Yes, they are. Tiffany Tipster, the Tiffanola, is in the house. Frank Yasik. Yep, I think I've run into him a few times before. All right, let's go to the newest invest. One we're going to have to watch. Julie Piaggio. This one is going to go due west. I still think it's going to go south of Florida, but we'll have to watch the trends because they're kind of maybe shifting just a little bit more to the north today. Nicole Gray, Sarah Jane, Nikki Gray. She was a mess today, says Julian. Hockey season. We got the draft tomorrow. Vanessa Ash, we are doing that right now there, young lady. Kerry Cochran and G. Teb in the house. So there it is. Tropical wave has gotten better organized this afternoon. Conditions do look favorable for late June for something to develop here. Jan Corona, good to have you there. A little bit unusual, but needless to say, we've been talking about these very warm waters here for a while now, and you know, when you get warm waters, you get these waves, you're going to get early development, and that's, lo and behold, what we think is going to be happening. Good evening, says Sandy, Gary Hicks, Teresa Gerber Ponder. There it is. Cabo Verde Islands. There it is. Now moving off towards the west at about 20 miles an hour. Again, the first model runs, I don't really put too much stock in. Maybe gives you a first estimate of maybe where things might be headed, but take that with a grain of salt. And I can't stress this enough. Keep checking back in on this one. Power out in Port Orange. Tony, you need Nicole DeLeore, you are not wrong. Or Miss Riggs finally caught a. There you go. Love that you caught a live, Riggs. There we go. Yeah. Yep. All right. The first one is east of San Juan. The other one is south of Kingston there, Brian. So there you go. So there's that departure. Again, very, very warm waters where this particular feature is going to head. Now, having said that, here's what we got here. Elizabeth, I hope that weather gets better for you there. So there's through Saturday, look, late Saturday, Sunday, both the Euro and the GFS are locking on to something and keeping it south of Puerto Rico, just south of the Dominican Republic. The GFS has actually got a 1-2 punch, which I'm not buying. There's the Euro and the GFS there on Friday, moving into Cancun and on into the southern Gulf of Mexico. So again, something to watch pretty far down the road. Let me show you the GFS model. There you go. Oh, I need to get the 18Z. Hang on a second. Let's see here. There it is. There's the Euro. Euro was pretty intense with this thing, developing a hurricane Monday and Tuesday, and then getting into a little bit of a wind shear environment there. Not Wednesday, but look at that, due west, and holding on, then kind of making a turn into the northwest there. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hitting Cancun potentially on Saturday. So that's what the Euro is doing with another feature right behind it. Saharan dust clouds. Miriam, they can, but you know, sometimes you know, these features can develop pretty quickly and disperse all that dust. So, and this year we have some incredibly warm waters. So I think that's part of what we're dealing with here this year. So there it is. Boom. There's that curve at the end by the Euro. So I'll have to watch that. And you can see the Euro GFS here. There it is. There's the Euro. And the GFS is going west, northwest. And then at the end, the Euro goes northwest. So again, plenty of time to watch this. Don't want anybody panicking. Just want you watching, checking back in. Carmen Luciano, good to have you. Chente Perez, Luke. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe you missed that. Isabella Artea. There you go. You know, I'm having a hard time believing that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, someone was asking about the dust. So you can see there's our invest. It is dispersing the dust. There's our wave. You can see a little disbursement right there. There's another little feature there, kind of kicking back the dust. So the dust, you know, it does have an impact, but, you know, with the waters being so warm and a lack of wind shear, it may not matter this year. Is the dust in the air? It's not here. It's in the Caribbean. Nope, Brian, that's not going to happen. The next named storm is Beryl, B-E-R-Y-L. That could be coming here by the time we head into the upcoming weekend. So again, if you're just getting in on this now, yeah, Liz, I've been crazy. Yep. There it is. This is now Invest 95. Now has a 60% chance of developing. So we're going to be watching that here very carefully over the next 7 to 10 days. So just so you know. Now the waters, I do want to show you this real quick here. Okay, so let's put this fill on here. Let's go to properties. You can't see because it's red on red, but it's right there. And if we put the tracks on, let's see, is that going to work? Conservation track, historical line. Yeah, there it is. They're the two features right there. So the waters again at 80 or better. So that's why we want you guys to continue to watch this with us. And then, look, deep warm water right there in that corridor that it's going through. Now, there's been a little bit of cooling here because of, Alberto and Invest 93. So the best potential energy right now with our wave is right there. And it's not that these waters are cool. They just have cooled off. You got a little, normal water temperatures here, and then big, deep area of above normal water temperatures there. So all the rest of Douglas, LDD. I did see your email, by the way. I will get to it. Tony Sunday. No, that is not gonna. It's just a trough of low pressure that's lifted to the north and the east. Nothing to worry about with that one. Now, the wave action here around 95 is picking up a little bit. Wave action in the Caribbean is picking on up. Arlene Cruz, Joseph, tell Dad I said hi. He has a photo with you when you've been. Very good. Excellent. Tell Arlene, tell him I said hi. So there you go. That's that. Again, the dust looking like this. There's your dust right there. So that's what we got going on. Plenty of dust, but not really anything that's inhibiting development right now. All right, so let's switch gears and then take a look at the national temperatures here. There we go. Hot in the southwest, hot in the southeast, cool across the Great Lakes and the northeast. We take a look at the tropics master here. There you go. Boom. Lots of stormy weather there. The Ohio Valley, the southeast. Another big storm system up here in the Pacific Northwest. On into southwestern Canada. So, yeah. All right. Now, let's go globetrotting here real quick. Now, there you go, Thomas. It's a lot of dust. Yep. All right. So, it's actually pretty warm in Alaska in the 60s and 70s, but there's a little storm system there approaching the Aleutians that should begin to cool things down here. 49 Baker Lake, 46 the Nain Airport, 43 in Moosonee. St. Louis is at 83, Dallas 97, Las Vegas. Well, rain cool 77 Orlando, 84 in Cancun, Caracas 84, Brasilia 70, Punta Arenas 36, Cape Town 52. The Saharan Desert is in the 80s and 90s. Baghdad, Riyadh, Muscat low 90s. Oslo 57, Moscow 55, Surgut 61, Irkutsk 86, Yakutsk coming in at 64 degrees. There we go. Thomas Perry nailed it. Beijing 86, Tokyo 81, and Manila 86 degrees. Down under, a little chilly there. Southeastern Australia, temperatures in the 40s. Bora Bora, May 77, and Honolulu coming in at 86 degrees. All right, one last look here at the radar. Again, 2 flood watches in effect right now. These will expire here. First one at 9:15. The second one there at 10:30, if not sooner. Again, there's been plenty of rain in both of these locales, as you can see right there. Yellow means 3, even 4 inches of rain thus far tonight. So With that, I'm going to end it on the 7-day forecast. Don't forget to share. Jamie, good to hear your voice, my friend, to see your face. Keep an eye on both Invest 94 and 95 over your way there, my friend. They won last night, Dan, and I think they're still. I think they're beating the Yankees again here this evening. They were up earlier. Yeah, bottom of the fifth, still 3-0. There we go. All right, so there it is. There's your 7-day forecast. Plenty of showers and storms. Coverage and maybe a little bit lower by early next week. All right, gang, you guys have a wonderful night. See you with updates on the tropics and the storms coming up tonight at 10 and 11. See you guys then. Ta-ta.